today we shall learn about anatomy of flowering plants, class 11, NCERT Questions and Answers, multiple choice questions, part 2. So watch the video till the end. Welcome back once again in your biology class. This is Nowsin and you are watching your most favorite channel, Educational Support. So my lovely students, are you ready? So let's get started. In my previous video, I was already discussed part 1. Now we are discussing part 2. So question number 10 is, in which of the following periods or parts of a flowering plant is epidermis absent? Root tip and shoot tip, root, shoot, bud and floral bud, ovule and seed, petiole and pedicel. So the growing apices of root and shoot possesses apical meristem, you know that. So the cells of apical meristem are highly active and keep dividing. So in this reason, cells don't differentiate into epidermal tissues and epidermis is absent in root and shoot tip. So hence the correct option is answer A. Question number 11 is, how many shoot apical meristems are likely to be present in a twig of a plant possessing 4 branches and 26 leaves? And options are 26, L, 5, 30 and 4. Apical meristems are always likely to present at the growing apices, and plants possessing 4 branches and 26 leaves will have 5 growing apices, and that means 4 growing apex of the branches and the 1 growing apex of the main plant axis. So the correct answer is option 5. Question number 12 is, a piece of wood having no vessels must be belonging to teak, mango, pine and palm. Vessels are absent basically in gymnosperms, you know that, and pteridophytes with the exceptions of a few, for example, Selaginella, etc. So presence of vessels is a characteristic features of angiosperm. Out of the given option, teak, mango and palm are angiosperms. Thus, they will contain vessels. Question number 13 is, a plant tissue when stained showed the presence of hemicellulose and pectin in cell wall of its cells. The tissue represents collenchyma, sclerenchyma, xylem and meristem. You know that collenchyma is a group of specialized cells meant for mechanical support, and it has the thickening at the corners of the cells, which is mainly because of the deposition of pectin and hemicellulose. Question number 14 is, in conifers, fibres are likely to be absent in secondary phloem, secondary xylem, primary phloem and leaves. So the vascular cylinder of stem consisting of conjoined, collateral, open and endovascular bundle, you know that. So resin ducts are present and secondary xylem is homogeneous. So the correct answer is secondary xylem. Question number 15 is, when we peel the scale of a potato tuber, we remove periderm, epidermis, cuticle and sapwood. Periderm, you know, it is a tissue of secondary origin that replaces demerged epidermis, and it can be found in underground plant growths. In potato, a model for periderm studies, periderm replaces the epidermis early in tuber development, and surprised phloems constitute tuber skin. So thus we peel off a potato tuber, we will remove periderm. Question number 16 is, a vesselless space of stem possessing prominent sieve tubes would belong to Pinus, Eucalyptus, grass and Trochodendron. So in angiosperms, lips basically show reticulated parallel venation forming areoles, and the libriform fibers are present in the xylem and the companion cells are present in the phloem. So the true vessels are present in the xylem of angiosperm, but it is absent in some primitive dicot like tetracentron and trochodendrons. So the correct answer is trochodendrons. Question number 17 is, which of the following cell types always divides by anticlinal cell division? Fusiform, initial cells, root cap, protoderm, phloem. So a cell may divide by periclinical divisions or anticlinal divisions. In anticlinal division, cell basically divides perpendicular to the surface and it increases the number of cells, but the number of layers or rows remains constant. In perpendicular divisions, cell divides parallel to the surface and it increases the number of cells as well as number of the layers or rows. So protoderm basically forms epidermis as a result of anticlinal cell division, and in certain xerophytic plants, periclinal division gives rise to the multisterile epidermis. So hence the correct option is C. Question number 18 is, what is the fate of primary xylem in a dicot root showing extensive secondary growth? It is retained in the center of the axis. It gets crossed, may or may not get crossed. It gets surrounded by primary phloem. So it is retained in the center of the axis. Primary xylem is present in the center of the root. And as secondary growth occurs in the root, the primary phloem is pushed outside, whereas primary xylem remains inside of the root. So if you did like this video, then please subscribe my channel and please share it among the students level. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Make sure the subscribe button and click on the bell. So tata, bye bye, see you in the next video.